Then, now,
You can't see me.
forever. Together.
I feel you crumble in my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tears you never show. Why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you need from me. Take what you want to go. Why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you need from me. Take what you want to go.
I never needed anything from you, and all I ever asked was for the truth. You showed your tongue and it was forked in two. Your venom was lethal, I almost believed you. Yeah, you prayed on my every mistake, waited on me to break. Held me under hope and I would drown like a plague. I was racing away, trying to find my way out, find my way out. And then finally came the day I stopped giving my heart away. For heaven's sake, my bones will break, but you never own my soul. No, I feel you crumble in my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tears you never show. Why don't you tell you what you want from me? Tell you what you need from me. Tell you what you want to go. Why don't you tell you what you want from me? Tell you what you need from me. Tell you what you want to go. I took them stones you threw, made change for the crew. I brought up 10, this scoop only made for 2. They all went through it and ain't nothing left to do. I need some more reasons to live out this evening. I've been sleeping forever, taking whatever, been thinking whenever you be back on road. Let's go our ways, whichever you say. How is however long as you know I'll never be alone. Blood off it, shawty gon' make, shawty gon' make.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match?
We already dominated them once tonight. The match will just be
I
more.
like your confidence, but don't get carried away.
We got this.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his 2 new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match. You hear that, Cole?
That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, pay him back for that little visit in the parking garage.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Single leg drop kick caught him. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. From behind.
German suplex. Oh, clothesline. After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves. After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, The former Lock leads his 2 new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, pay him back for that little visit in the parking garage.
Saw that. One coming.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex.
Oh, my goodness.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Going to be woozy after that impact. He's absorbed some damage already.
He could defer to one of his partners if he wanted to, Cole, but I think he's got this right now.
Face first, good night.
Shoots a half. Bulldog. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. Slade able to adapt. Fails to connect on the springboard. He's been placed in the corner now, and that gets rescinded back to Edge. Tag.
Tag team maneuver on the horizon.
Oh, what a double team.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Spiked them. As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, you cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
Right to the kidneys from behind. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Stretched out like taffy right now. He's got it locked in.
He made it.
Agonizing pull. Got to find a way out, and they do.
Clothesline. Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
One after another.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Right to the back of the neck.
Ooh. Run right through with the spear.
And the DDT.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts. Enough already.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Ooh, stiff punch. Pedigree.
Uh-oh.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Caught with a lariat.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Striking at will. And he's keeping the pressure on.
He's bringing a lot of intensity right now.
Crafty way to get out of it.
He's one step ahead there.
Strong knee connects.
And he gets delivered. Springboard. Shooting star press.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Oh, man. Enabled to counter.
Viper has him hooked.
Exploder suplex.
Hooked up.
partial elbow.
That could end the Viper's night.
Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
A tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Rock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam.
What a night. Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Into the ring now. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh, man. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Fast recovery. He's getting a little battered now.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position. My God, what a striking display.
And he's completely gained the advantage here.
The advantage is squarely in his corner.
Ooh. Ah, look at this. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Delivered into the barricade.
Destruction on Nagi. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He'll take things into the ring. Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker is recovered and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big one out there. But bloody hell. You didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do a Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reach out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your tour bus is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
Alright. Let's do this.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam... I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated...
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam... I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and war games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Neckbreaker!
Drop toe hold. He went right into that turnbuckle.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Makes him pay with a counter. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Oh, look at mounting it now. The punch is hammering away.
Ruthless.
Striking at will. Torturous knee.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo. Uses the edge of the knee. And he's just picking him apart now.
Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Enough already. Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
He saw that one coming.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Canadian Destroyer.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Slade put a stop to that.
Oh, propelled into the table.
Stomping the leg. Stomping. Ouch. Has them hooked.
Bang!
could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can cut back from this many.
And seconds left before the odds are even here. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Ducking out of trouble.
Beautiful drop kick. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure.
Good to at least see this fight even up for the moment. And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. Since that can't work.
That was not well planned.
It wasn't well executed either. And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Striking at will.
Cannonball! What a shot! Big boot!
Boom!
Just turn that around. Clubbing blows.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, man, check out this power. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
Connects.
Nowhere. RKO!
Can Slade survive? This.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
Send him right smack into no man's land.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. And that definitely made solid impact. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Oh my gosh! And that was a well-executed attack.
Look at it. The brutality of War Games on display. Just trying to get the physical advantage and dominate before the bell rings and all hell breaks loose.
I get that, Corey, but come on. Someone could get seriously hurt here. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Slam through the table. So ugly. That was an effective attack, guys.
Of this.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. One after another.
Edge on the receiving end.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
He tosses him over and into the other ring.
And now they are part of the war, ready to fight for their platoon.
He had it scouted.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Goldberg counters with authority. Oh, pump handle coming. Pump handle super. Flex. And Edge signaling that it could be judgment time for his opponent tonight. Shoots a half. Bulldog. And finds a counter. Man, just a multitude of strikes. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Catches him with a jawbreaker. And did you hear the impact of that? Great strength being shown here. Going to hyperdrive. He's turning the tables. Not the position you want to be in. A moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Man, what a hit. Oh, boy, he is setting up the table, taking this to a whole nother level. Fought off with an elbow. Spiked. And more hits up there can leave you dazed. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
That didn't go his chosen picture, and that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Slade put a stop to that.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Man, what an uppercut. Omos gets out of the way. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, let's see. We could be seeing a submission here. Outright presentation of power there.
That's one way for him to get out of it.
Back of the net. What's coming here? Choke slam. Face first.
Here comes the buzzer, the numbers advantage, Van.
Don't do it.
Putting your body on the line.
Punishing impact off the cage. Both of these superstars pushing the limits of what their bodies can take.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
And some effective offense with that one.
Has officially begun.
We've been waiting, and now War Games has officially begun.
Entering the battlefield and circumstances are... And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness.
Is there any life left in Omos?
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Wow, look at that agility. Up handle suplex.
More attacks to his core. Could hit real offense.
That one fails to land. Missed the mark.
Maneuver leads to utter disaster. Now you gotta face the consequence.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. And we just saw some serious offense. What a punch. Oh, no. On a reverse DDT. What's he thinking here? Great counter. Clothesline. Backdrop suplex. Drop toe hold. Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it. Nice takedown. Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face. Is it enough? The cover. Two count. Kick out at two.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Dominating shoulder tackle.
What's under? Go behind.
Instead, what a giant suplex.
And that was a success. Kicks out after one.
Still not enough to pull away.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Thunder a slam. Run right through with the spear.
Telegraphed that one. Stomping out. And he's taking the attack to the competition with that one. Cover. Is it enough? Kicks out. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins in his career.
Here are your winners. The Legend Killer, Edge, Goldberg, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing...
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking, you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
I'm going with Chosen, and not for the free drinks. I've had all the momentum since he came in, and I want to keep that going at SummerSlam.
I'll be out there with you in spirit. And speaking of spirits, I'm going to collect my pool money and hit the pub. I'll save you a seat.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree. but it just got significantly harder in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we?
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog...
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at...
That?
Ah, you think so?
No, but the time for talking is over.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam is all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history between Randy Orton and his former protege.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
Well, I'd much rather lose my pride than my job, which is what the challenger's looking at if he loses tonight's British rules match.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's happening here at SummerSlam right now.
Run right through with the spear.
End of days. Incredible.
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Crossroads! Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree!
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Cover. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Oh.
Had the Viper scouted.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. On that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding.
Into the pin attempt. Two. Narrowly avoids the pinfall.
And there was barely any room between the official's hand and the mat on that near fall.
Right to the face.
My God.
Orton getting worked on right now.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
The WWE. Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Oh, back to the elbow. They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Timing with that reversal. Lariat.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms. My God, what a striking display.
Has them hooked.
Crossroads.
Here it is.
Locked in.
Slides out the back door. He is free.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Clothesline.
The Viper getting measured. The champ's eyes were glazed over. Orton with great ring awareness. Belly to belly.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Turn up the lights.
Orton gets the better there. Backbreaker. This is it. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. And strike.
Knee right to the face.
Running through with the spirit.
Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights. Elbows right to the forehead. One after another. Climbing the turnbuckle now. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Has them hooked.
Crossroads. Stop for the spot.
You know what's coming next. Locked in the accolade. Tap, tap. He's given up. And that changes the scoreboard.
He gets the fall. Can Orton withstand this attack? And Orton... stop for the spot. You know what's coming next.
He did it! Not only is he the new WWE Champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the...
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion. For the title right now. He turns it around.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Got the single arm under.
Suplex. Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Slingshot forearm smash.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
Then Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the
Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?
Sweetheart is bleeding in the snow cone. So smart, she's leading me to ozone. Music, the great communicator. Used two sticks to make.
Watching my first title win again?
After you talked it up so much on your podcast this week, how can I not?
Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic match. I just figured you had it memorized by now.
Sure, but it's a tradition at this point. Visit my favorite aunt.
Only aunt?
Watch her most epic victories. And now also stress about what I have to live up to in my debut at Survivor Series tomorrow night. Why are you laughing?
Oh, nothing. Just that if I didn't know better, I'd say you were nervous, which is super hilarious, because I know that I didn't teach my favorite niece.
Only niece?
To be nervous about getting in the ring and doing what she does best.
Yeah,
Especially not when she's been trained by one of the biggest legends in the business. If I'm being honest, there's really no comparison.
You really do manage to turn everything into a compliment about yourself, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm a 6-time women's champion. Would have been 10 if my career hadn't been cut short by injury.
I get it.
A main eventer and Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Who had the top merch sales in the 2003 fiscal year.
Okay, you've made your point. I should get ready for tomorrow.
That's my girl.
To recognize these demons in my head. They're killing me internally. I know they want me dead. Let's take the time to analyze and get this off my chest by digging up the skeletons to finally confess. Why am I losing it? There's a nature to my skin. Is this pain another sin? Why am I losing it? When you can't rely on faith, cut this cycle of self-hate. No matter what I try, an endless vicious circle on a loop that won't rewind. I'm out of luck, out of time. Is this just all in vain? I've had enough, I'm giving up. I'm feeling so afraid. Why am I losing it? With no hope, there's nothing left, and you're not afraid of death. Why am I losing it? When you can't rely on faith, cut this cycle of self-hate.
acercó poco a poco y yo queriendo que me baile. Luego me dijo, vamos que te enseño buenos aires. Y nos fuimos en una, empezamos a la 1. Y con la nota rápido nos dieron las 3. Perreamos toda la noche y nos dormimos a las 10. Ando rezando la Dios para repetirlo otra vez. Y nos fuimos en una.
As the mystery SmackDown competitor, shouldn't I have been shuttled in secretly or something? The whole golf cart with the black sheets get up?
Don't worry about it. No one knows who you are. Yet. No one knows who you are yet. Tom!
Justine! And LJ too? It's so good to see you both.
Same here, Tom.
Wait, do you even still go by LJ? Man, it was always a hoot and a half having you backstage when you were a kid, dressing up in Justine's gear, being her shadow, her little Justine. But suppose you're not 8 anymore, huh?
It's fine. But I am trying to get known on my own here.
I've heard. Good thing you're debuting tonight. The secret's pretty much out backstage. A few more hours and it'd be out to the entire WWE universe. You doing something here tonight too, Justine?
Nope, just here to support my niece's big moment.
Come on. Surely you'll find some way to steal the spotlight.
Molly.
Justine.
Wow, I've got a... I better go check on the, Yeah, I got no good reason, but I'm gonna leave now.
I heard you were working backstage these days.
Beats sitting at home, talking to the internet.
It's called a podcast, and it's very popular.
But I'm not here to resurrect old rivalries.
Would you really call it a rivalry if there's a clear conclusion and undisputed winner?
I was actually here to greet our newest WWE superstar. Wish her luck.
She doesn't need luck.
And let her know that I'll be working with her to get her ready for her Survivor Series debut this evening. Is that all right?
No, that's great. I'm so excited to be here representing Team SmackDown.
Great. Get settled and then let's talk. Justine.
Please don't make things more difficult for me on my first day. Besides, you two were friends once.
Sorry, you're right. It's just... Well, you know what she did. It might be ancient history and there's no reason for her to mess with you, but be careful with Molly, okay? I'm gonna go say hello to people. You all right?
I'm all right. I'm ready.
Yeah, you are. I love you, kid. You'll do great.
Hey kid, let me introduce myself. As a friend of your dad's when he had no one else. I'll put the party in your life, boy, you know I can. Have you ever...
I thought for sure Eric was going to believe Dan is cool as a cucumber. Yeah, I'm terrible at this. Anna makes it look so easy. Erin technically blinked, so she failed. Someone check on Dan. Is he okay? Don't flinch, challenge, go. Yeah, I failed this one. Anna popped off and didn't blink. I thought for sure Eric was gonna blink. Dan is cool as a cucumber. Much of that happens. I cannot talk about it. Nothing wants me like no lies. I will still take this off the second I touched it. Then everything. Much of that happens. I cannot talk about it. Nothing wants me like no lies. I will still take this off the second I touched it. Then everything.
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they? Nobody's gonna know.
He buys all his furniture from Facebook Marketplace. Oh, let's go! Ask 100% love thrifting, and it's more sustainable. He follows me on social media. Let's go! Why? He's twice your age, but a billionaire. I'm just not into that. Oh, Jeff, we're good. He bought your dream and gave it away. But the love. I would rather you know.
SUVs. Pull up in SUV.
Black on Black, Black Peace. Guck, ich war vorhin im Truck, Baby. Schwarz wie die Nacht, Vollgas, Baby. Bro, pull up, ich auch GZ. Boss, Silach, Artesh. Yeah, Silach, Kardesh. Yeah, Silach, Artesh. Und ich lach zuletzt, flieg weit weg mit Privatjet. Mach viel Cash, während Deutschland platzt. Bomb auf Drill, keiner macht like this. Dresscode black, Soul halb krass, keiner macht like this. Bomb im Sommer, 1 Million weg, keiner macht like this. Während du zuguckst, fahr ich im Rolls-Royce SUV. Pull up strong, mit meinem Team, keiner macht like this. Rolls-Royce Cullinan, in London SUV. Bentley, Bentayga, du siehst doch SUV. Wenn ich vorfahr, ein Schwarzmann SUV. SUVs. Pull up in SUVs. Whole gang pull up in SUVs. Black on black, black SUVs. Black on black, pull up in SUVs. Pull up in SUVs. Whole gang pull up in SUVs. Black on black SUVs.
Why do you get it? Black on black,
pull up in SUVs.
So I'm going to Ghana.
Payment plan. Cash mortgage.
You'll get a payment plan for 3 years, 6 years, even you'll get a payment plan for 8 years.
Safety. They have to take care of our own safety.
Dubai is the safest city in the world.
Economic stability.
Shipping industry, technology industry, real estate industry, and tourism industry.
Mami, no soy común, a ti yo te bajo la moon. Tú vas a ser mía coming soon, yeah. A tu foto yo le doy zoom. Sabes que soy un gun, con los chavos de Lusa te llevo a Cancún. Baby, dame luz, no quiero a nadie si no eres tú. Yo estoy loco que tú me digas come true. Dime más cuál es el mood. Baby, dame luz, no quiero a nadie si no eres tú. Yo estoy loco que tú me digas come true. Dime más cuál es el mood. A mí me gusta gastar, yeah. Y a ti que te gusta comprar, somos tal para cual. Contigo yo me quiero levantar. Una casa vista al mar, mami, así que me busco. No son bultos, hago que se vea fácil, dicen que no es justo. A lo que tú quieras, yo me ajusto. No lo hagas difícil, tú me gustas y yo te gusto. Yo te doy la funda, pa' que te haga el pelo y la uña. Pa' que estés clara y no te me confunda. Que yo quiero que sea la primera y no segunda. Y que contigo, baby, me quedo hasta la tumba, yeah. Baby, dame luz, no quiero a nadie si no eres tú. Yo estoy loco que tú me digas come true. Dime más cuál es el mood. Baby, dame luz, no quiero a nadie si no eres tú. Yo estoy loco que tú me digas come true. Dime más cuál es el mood.
Hey, baby, ¿cuál es el mood? ¿Quieres comer al frente de Condado Lagún? Dime si te busco en el blanco, dime si le llegas tú. Tú sabes de mi fragancia Gucci Moon. Todas me conocen por YouTube. Casuleando por Manhattan. Yo estoy pa' ti porque estas mujeres son una sata. Mami, tú y yo con la combi de CH. Y estos me están sipiando para el balance de ATH, baby boo. Por eso es que la vida la coge más chiste, baby boo. Por eso es que designer siempre nos viste, baby boo. Desde que el canto tú me diste, soy fiel a ti como soy fiel a la moña. Oh, soy en tu city, que es la que hay. Dime qué vamos a hacer, siempre la paso contigo. Tú no cabes en el fitting, vestido Chanel, pero yo siempre te lo quito. Y después tu panty. Lo de nosotros seguro parece la muerte. De seguro que cuando estamos enfrente, baby, yo estoy en locura, soy un delincuente. Así que dame luz.
No quiero a nadie si no eres tú. Yo estoy loco que tú me digas come true. Dime cuál es el mood.
Así que dame luz.
No quiero a nadie si no eres tú. Yo estoy loco que tú me digas come true. Dime cuál es el mood. Mami, no soy común, a ti yo te bajo la moon. Tú vas a ser mía coming soon, yeah. A tu foto yo le doy zoom. Sabes que soy un gun, con los chavos del José te llevo a Cancún.
Ay, este course mami, ay, oh mami, oh shit. Tu a Davey, oh shit. Se están mujeres, Underwater Music junto al 305.
Esta pa' todas las baby ahí de Underwater, baby, los flavors. gonna win big. Choose not a life of imitation. Distant closer to the reservation. Defunct the pistol that you pay for. Just pump the feeling that you stay for. In time, I want to be your best friend. Eastside love is living on the west end. Knocked out before you better come to. Don't die, you know the truth is some do. Go write your message on the pavement. Burn so bright, I wonder what the wave meant. Kickstart the golden generate hub. Sweet talk, but don't intimidate hub. Can't stop the gods from engineering. Feel no need for any interfering. Your image in the dictionary. This life is more than ordinary. Can I get you maybe even 3 of these? Coming from a space to teach you of the Pleiades. Can't stop the spirits when they need you. This life is more than just a read through.
I feel you crumble in my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tears you never show. Why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you need from me. Take what you want to go. Why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you need from me. Take what you want to go.
I never needed anything from you, and all I ever asked was for the truth. You showed your tongue and it was forked in two. Your venom was lethal, I almost believed you. Yeah, you preyed on my every mistake, waited on me to break. Held me under, hoping I would drown like a plague. I was racing away, trying to find my way out, find my way out. And then finally came the day I started giving my heart away. For heaven's sake, my bones will break, but you never own my soul. No, I feel you crumble in my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tears you never show. Why don't you tell you what you want from me? Tell you what you need from me. Tell you what you want to go. Why don't you tell you what you want from me? Tell you what you need from me. Tell you what you want to go. I took those calls you threw, made change for the crew. I brought up 10, this scoop only made for 2. We all ran through it, it ain't nothing left to do. I need some more reasons to live out this evening. I've been sipping forever, reaching, taking whatever, hoping, thinking whenever you be back on road. Let's go our ways, whichever you say, how is however long as you know I'll never be alone. Blood off it, shot it on back, lead it on sight, crack it all back. All of my gang, shot it went back.
I feel you crumble in my arms down to your heart of stone. You bled me dry just like the tears you never show. Why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you need from me. Take what you want to go. Why don't you take what you want from me? Take what you need from me. Take what you want to go.
Vegas. There's more sides to the story, I'ma tell everybody. Had your in courtside with your arm around me. Had your in first class with your work. out in Abu Dhabi. Could've been what we should've been, but you lost a bet, now you gotta find me. Find a seat, I ain't playing this hide and seek. High school where you finally peak. Hound dog, come find a treat. I'm a bad boy, dog, player, I get it. Fraud, player, I get it. You want it, I get it. You needed someone that could prove you wrong, so I reckon you leave all of your problems at the door to my city. You gon' need to tell my brothers where you from, and I admit it. I still got empathy, and you gon' feel it for 2 weeks when I release you in them streets and keep my Nina in discreet. Keep the clean in my chip and put that Yeezy in your teeth. Let my demons off they leashes if you even think to speak. I'ma give a whole new meaning when you said you live in a dream. We could keep that sleeping, you gon' laugh at all your G's. Count them sheep. Time by Z, R.I.P. Dog, player, I get it. Fraud, player, I get it. You with dog, player, I get it. Fraud, player, I get it.
Some needs. I need the money like I need to breathe. I need some honest and I need to scheme. I need the W by any means. Yada I mean. Tell her that I'm out of her league. Enough is enough and I think I'm allergic to keep making me sneeze. Them I'm making them. You try to run in them. I made them fall like I'm ranking the league. You know I ball like I play for the league. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I ain't no joke, we ain't making no memes. If I pull up on them, I'm making a scene. Straight from the bricks, I need a lick. I drink the body since I was a kid. Unlit, how can I miss? Came from the bottom and got me a check. I got a flex. You want the crime but don't know what it takes. I am built different, I'm not what you think. I cannot lose, I hope you never say my name in vain. I'm with whatever, just not play no games. I know they say I change, I cannot say that. That's just what happens with bad news. On my mama, I never been fragile. I'm the wrong with the it's taboo. Turn you young nigga feel like an OG. Can't forget all the that they told me. Tired of thinking that they know me. You gon' turn me back into the old me. You gon' turn me back into I done did you couldn't imagine. Leveled up and then bought me a mansion. I can never go back to what has been. I can never go back to the oldest. No way. Back to walking to work on a cold day. Back to thinking my ex was my soulmate. Back to telling myself it'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're surviving the rhyming and OJ. Shorty paying the bills, I had no say. I can never go back to the bottom. To the bottom. Never know when the jealous and wanted to. I was just trying to give me some dollars. A couple dollars. Turn my pennies from hundreds to commons. I'm so happy them days are behind us.
I ride by different spots, I get flashbacks. I can't get on your level, I'm past that. Watch me run it up, I can't go back to none. Trying to get to the top of the world. My went crazy, walked in this corner and seen some. All that spinning blocks, that's a little boy, we catch him. I let everybody have their fun with me. Never had a woman say she done with me. I was working out on the company. I keep money coming in constantly. My little brother them be having so she trying to get it out for weeks. Don't think none of you could come for me. Both of my kids got it honestly. I'm the real deal. All the way on half step. Gotta do better than last year. That's my motto. Put a on the plane like I'm. Say that I finally changed up. Why the they keep bringing my name up? Cause I'm poppin'. I can never go back to the old days. No way, back to walking to work on a cold day. Back to thinking my ex was my soulmate. Back to telling myself we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Was surviving all Roman and OJ. I was paying the bills, I had no say.
I can never go back to the bottom.
To the bottom. Never know when the jealous they wanted to. I was just trying to give me some dollars. Turn my pennies from 100 to commas.
I'm so happy them days are behind us. I'm so happy them days are behind me. I'm so happy the paper done found me. I done keep some good around me. I got rid of them down me. Keeping good energy and I'm prayed up. Tunnel vision ain't nothing can phase us. Dangerous, dangerous.
Catch me staring at the sun. Not looking on a dum-dum, not turning round to run. No hallelujahs and no kingdom comes. So you will not catch me staring at the sun. Do you hear that thunder? That's the sound of strength in numbers. Fee-fee-fi-fi. Fo-fo-fum. I smell the blood of a million sons, a million daughters from 100,000 guns, not taught by our teachers on our curriculum. Do you hear that thunder? That's the sound of strength in numbers. A single thing has ever been mended by you standing there and saying you're offended. Go ahead, tell them what I've intended. I'll say what I mean, do what I love. Shipwreck.
his knees. The singing, long-term boy, he's a hero. No home man, no season. One question, no reason. Shipwreck floated away when I don't have anyone to help me climb. I can't keep living this way. Show me the way.
Llega al club con el combo, rápido la vi lejos. Se pintaba los labios y la copa como espejo. Se acercó poco a poco y yo queriendo que me baile. Luego me dijo, vamos que te enseño buenos aires. Y nos fuimos en una, empezamos a la una. Y con la nota rápido nos dieron las 3. Perreamos toda la noche y nos dormimos a las 10. Ando rezando la Dios para repetirlo otra vez. Y nos fuimos en una, empezamos a la una. Y con la nota rápido nos dieron las 3. Perreamos toda la noche y nos dormimos a las 10. Ando rezando la Dios para repetirlo otra vez. Dime, beba, fecha y ahorita paso a buscar. Yo le llego donde los demás, tú sabes que no le llegan. Ruido de botellas de champán de la copa al brindar, pero solo escucho como late mi corazón cuando ve ese cuerpo escaparate. El traje combina con la Mercedes Granate, no hay otro por más que ellos traten. Quédate, que la noche sin ti duele. Tengo en la mente la pose y todos los gemidos. Que ya no quiero nada que no sea contigo. Quédate, que la noche sin ti duele. Tengo en la mente la pose y todo lo que hicimos. Que ya no quiero nada que no sea contigo. Dale guacha suelta. Vente pa' Canarias en el equipaje sin viaje de vuelta. Por la isla te va a dar una vuelta. Bebé solo avisa. El sábado te dejo, el domingo misa. Estoy a ver si me garantiza que te me pegas como quien graba con Visa y vi salir a las amigas del party y ella se quedó mirándonos a los ojos, no al reloj. Y nos fuimos en buen apartamento en privado. Me pedía que le diera un concierto. Le dije que por menos de un beso no canto. Y nos fuimos en una, empezamos a la una. Y con la nota rápido nos dieron las 3. Perreamos toda la noche y nos dormimos a las 10. Ando rezando la Dios para repetirlo otra vez. pull up in SUVs. Black on black, black SUVs. Black on black, pull up in SUVs. Black on black, pull up in SUVs. Cruise die Stadt. Black on black, Beast. Guck, ich fahr vorne im Truck, Baby. Schwarz wie die Nacht, Vollgas, Baby. Bro, pull up, ich auch gesehen. Boss, Silah, Artesh. Yeah, Silah, Kardesh. Yeah, Silah, Artesh. Und ich lach zuletzt, flieg weit weg in nem Privatjet. Mach viel Cash, während Deutschland platzt. Bomb auf Drill, keiner macht like this. Dresscode black, so halb Gas, keiner macht like this. Bomb im Sommer, 1 Million weg, keiner macht like this. Während du zuguckst, fahr ich im Rolls-Royce SUV. Pull up strong, mit mein Team, keiner macht like this. Rolls-Royce Kuline, in London SUV. Bentley, Bentayga, du siehst doch SUV. Wenn ich vorfahr, ein Schwarzmann SUV. SUVs. Pull up in SUVs. Whole gang pull up in SUVs. Black on black SUVs. Black on black, pull up in SUVs. Pull up in SUVs. Whole gang pull up in SUVs. Black on black SUVs. Black on black, pull up in SUVs.
So I'm going to Ghana.
Some needs. I need the money, like I need to breathe. I need some honest and I need to scheme. I need the W by any means. Yeah, that I mean. Tell that I'm out of her league. Enough is enough, and I think I'm allergic to. Keep making me sneeze. And them I'm making them. You try to run it on. I made them fall like I'm ranking the leagues. You know I ball like I play for the league. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I ain't no joke, we ain't making no memes. If I pull up on them, I'm making a scene. Straight from the bricks, I need a lick. I drink the bottle since I was a kid. Unlit, how can I miss? Came from the bottom and got a chick. I got a flex. You want the crime but don't know what it takes. I am built different, I'm not what you think. I cannot lose, I hope you never say my name in vain. I'm with whatever, just not play no games. I know they say I change, I cannot say that. That's just what happens with bad news. On my mama, I never been fragile. I'm the wrong with it's taboo. Turn you little young nigga feel like an OG. Can't forget all the that they told me. Tired of thinking that they know me. You gon' turn me back into the old me. You gon' turn me back into. I done did you couldn't imagine. Leveled up and then bought me a mansion. I can never go back to what has been. I can never go back to the old days. No way. Back to walking to work on a cold day. Back to thinking my ex was my soulmate. Back to telling myself it'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're surviving no rhyming and OJ. Shorty paying the bills, I had no say. I can never go back to the bottom. To the bottom. Never know when the jealous they wanted to. I was just trying to give me some dollars. A couple dollars. Turn my pennies from hundreds to commons. I'm so happy them days are behind us.
I ride by different spots, I get flashbacks. I can't get on your level, I'm past that. Watch me run it up, I can't go back to none. Trying to get to the top of the world. My went crazy, walked in this corner and seen some. All that spinning blocks, that's a little boy, we catching, we. I let everybody have their fun with me. Never had a woman say she done with me. I was working out on the company. I keep money coming in constantly. My little brody done be having so she trying to get it out for weeks. Don't think none of you could come for me. Both of my kids got it honestly. I'm the real deal. All the way on half still. Gotta do better than last year. That's my motto. Put them on the plane like I'm. See that I finally changed up. Why the they keep bringing my name up? Cause I'm poppin'. I can never go back to the old days. No way, back to walking to work on a cold day. Back to thinking my ex was my soulmate. Back to telling myself it'll be okay. We'll be okay. Was surviving off Roman and OJ. I was paying the bills, I had no say.
I can never go back to the bottom.
To the bottom. Never know when the jealous they wanted to. I was just trying to give me some dollars. Couple dollars. Turn my pennies from 100 to commas.
I'm so happy them days are behind us. I'm so happy them days are behind me. I'm so happy the paper done found me. I done keep some good around me. I got rid of them
down me. Keeping good energy and I'm prayed up. Tunnel vision ain't nothing could phase us. Dangerous, dangerous.